Hello and welcome back to some more City Skylines. I was just zoning some office buildings here. We have quite the demand, so I'm going to put some in. I thought maybe just putting them in the four corners might give it a cool look, and then we can fill in the middle with pathways or something and trees. But we need a lot of office space, and I'm thinking we need to just bite the bullet and expand over here. Like a lot, like expand a lot and add some more office buildings. I think I'm gonna bring this road out. Let's just do straight lines for now. Bring that out and bring out from here as well, and then just connect them. Now what to do here? I would like to do maybe some kind of interesting looking road. Like this, maybe. Bring it up. Nah, it's not gonna. Won't let me do a stoplight here, huh? Well, there we go. The angle's just wrong. Wow, talk about an intersection. I'm actually kind of excited to see how that one turns out. But let's try to make it a little more even here. So like that. A little too far out. There we go. And it's like that. Come on, let me do it. Maybe if well, it's not really centered. Maybe if I go from here to there we go, and then, well, I can have it turn a different way if that works better. Well, there we go, it's a little odd, but let me see if I can see the road. There we go, it's not so sharp of a turn. Alright, and this is all just gonna be office, like until they quit complaining that they want office. I'm just gonna give them so much office they die from it. There we go. Make sure they're gonna have some water. Know how these people love to complain about the water. And there we go. Just fill that sliver in as well. Alright, this road might just be a complete and utter, like, cluster bomb, whatever you want to call it, with this intersection. But I've never had it. I don't think I've ever had an intersection this big, so I want to experiment. Maybe we'll learn something new. How are the buildings coming up over here? Oh, in the last episode I was looking at the schools, and like nobody over here is happy with the schools. Are they? You're not even at capacity, so like I don't know what you're complaining about. What about the elementary school? Alright, the elementary school is at capacity. I'll give you another one of those. We'll put it over here. Put it on this little side street. That should make people happy. People are using the park. I mean, it's a really nice park, actually. I don't see anybody biking. Maybe they can't bike on this. I could have swore. Didn't we in a last episode, or in a later episode? Alright, one more time. Didn't we in an earlier episode? There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Didn't we discover that they can bike on both? I thought they could. Maybe not. Maybe not. I know it takes a ton of stuff for these office buildings to level up. Happiness, service progress. Yeah, see, they need health, transportation. They even like parks, don't they? Can I fit my little square formal park in here? I can. There we go. Just one on either side. That looks tacky and dumb. I'll take it out. It doesn't look too bad. Can even fit a little pathway through here. Just if you're feeling like taking a stroll while you're at work. Just straight path, please. I can't put it in between. Alright, you know what? Then we will curve it ever so slightly here. And just let me do it. There we go. So now we got a pathway to walk through as well. I wouldn't mind having some of this biking. I'm thinking we need a path from over here, this business district, or at least this side of the road to over here. Maybe even over here to over here as well. Is this power connected yet? Yes, alright, so I can delete these stupid power lines. Delete. Do it. Do it, just delete. There we go. If all else fails, just click randomly until something happens. There we go. Don't need any of that anymore. So we're connected. That's connected with power lines. Still need the power lines over here. Alright, very good. Oh, we're gonna need power soon, though. Alright. Well, I'm gonna put more down. We're making money. And let's do a path. I really want to do biking paths. I thought I could have swore that they were allowed to bike on those paths, but maybe not. Alright, let's definitely do one over from this way to over here. There's no reason these people shouldn't be able to just walk to work. Can I put one here without destroying anything? Look at that. Okay, talk about lucky. And we'll bring one this way as well. Kind of arched over there. I would love to be able to... Maybe I should do another skywalk. Like we did from this neighbor to this block to this block. We could do from over here to over to the business area. Like, it'd be really good if we could bring it down over in here. Yeah, I don't see anybody biking. Wait. Is that lady biking? Yeah, she's biking. See, you could... well, that's a little girl. But you could bike on these paths. Alright, so it works out. My people just don't like biking. It's fine. Just don't like exercise. Here come the trucks. They seem to be doing a much better job now. We have a fire, but I see some fire trucks. We're good. It's a pretty building. Oh, someone's even got a little house plant outside. Alright, let's do another skywalk, I'm thinking. Branch it off right here. And up. Bring it this way. How do I do it? Can I go? We'll delete these buildings, unfortunately. But if I bring it right through there, it only deletes the one. Alright, this looks really convoluted right now. But if I can get it to be any kind of functional, I believe it'll be worth it. And page down. Delete those two buildings. Alright, let's back it up. I should be able to fit it through here without taking out at least the one. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to delete you. Sorry. Alright, bring it here. Bring it here. And then do a sharp turn. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And page down. Actually, page up until we get across the street. There we go. Now we can page down. And just set it down any old place. Now, where do we want to connect it to the road? I was thinking here, but someone just built there. But you know what? Everyone else has been here for a while. You just built, so we'll knock you down. I'm sorry. And let's delete this. That. And that. Try to get it a little more smooth. Now that we have it mapped out a little bit. There we go. Not such harsh curves where it looks like somebody rushed to finish the path. There we go. Much more smooth. So we have another skywalk. It's kind of cool. It's a little bit messy looking, but it'll be fine. That's what happens when these neighborhoods aren't planned out and they're, you know, they grow organically. You're just like, oh, okay, well now we need a way for people to get to work easier. We're going to put in a sidewalk, but we can't knock out everything, so we just kind of have to figure it out. But later when we're planning out neighborhoods, I'll do skywalks, you know, where they're installed before anything else gets built, so they look proper and they're not just all over the place. And if nobody ends up using this, I'll take it out. Like, it's not a big deal. And everyone that was using this pathway is like, dude, what happened? This is how I get to work every day, and all of a sudden it's not there anymore. Sorry, little people. Just straight, please. There we go. Now y'all can continue on your way. And let's fast forward. I just want to see if anyone's going to use this to get to and from work. You know, they have to learn about it before they start using it. Tons of people parked on the street. Now, this parking garage that I installed over here, I think it's just a park. Like, I don't think it's actually a parking garage. Like, I don't think it takes cars off the street or anything. I think it's just for flair, you know? To make your city look more like a city, because real cities in real life have actual, you know, parking garages that people use. This seems to be freed up a lot now. I do see cars using this over here. It's still pretty trafficy over here, but not as bad. At least people are being able to get through now. Nobody's using my skywalk. I love the skywalks. If my city offered these, which they never would because nobody here would ever use them. Nobody here would walk a quarter of a mile to get anywhere. Trust me. They'd rather drive their pickup truck somewhere, but if my city offered like transportation like this where you could just walk to get places, and you know, this is above ground. It's not shady. It's not like you're going in a tunnel where somebody can corner you in. Although you are up in the air, so I guess it's kind of the same concept. Like, what are you going to do? Jump? If somebody tries to corner you up there, you're going to jump. I guess at least then people can see you. I don't know. I feel like I would actually use these walkways. At least when it's nice outside, like in the spring and summer and fall. I have to be honest, I don't think I'd use them in the winter. All these buildings are turning into tall buildings. What level are we at? Level 3 already. That's just by accident. I haven't really been doing too much of anything. These people need... Oh, you know what? I think the offices take educated workers. Yes, that's right. That is right. That's why the offices haven't been doing as much as I thought they should be. All right, let's put in some more factory then for my people. Put them in back some factories for the uneducated workers. But can we do... Yeah, we can do university now. So that's actually really cool. Where would I want to put it? Actually, this would make a really cool campus. You have the walkways to get different places. So, you know, if you're a college student who can't afford a car, at least you have the opportunity to walk places, right? Like, yeah, not everybody wants to walk, but at least you have the opportunity to, like, if you want. Where could I put this? I really want it to be over here. thought for sure I'd be able to put it along this road. This road's too curvy. What about over here? Yeah, I could put it over here. I'd be knocking out some buildings, but that's fine. We need the college campus. What's the least amount of destruction I could put here? Alright, I think just right here. Yeah, that's gonna make everybody happy. Yeah, all the way into the suburbs. There we go. That should really start boosting some stuff up. I mean, this would be a pretty cool college campus. That's a big yard to have. Yeah, I hear the dings. Ding, ding, ding. Everyone's upgrading. The businesses should be going crazy because college students, they will be partaking in your business for sure. These turned into all the same building. It kind of looks very formal. Alright, nobody's using the Skywalk. I might have to get rid of it. Although if I connect it here, it might be a little more useful. Alright, let's snag it right here. Page down, page down. Oh, look at that. That was easy. See if anyone ends up using it now. See, there are a lot of people using it to go this way. Or this path, anyway. I see somebody using it. Here comes some more. Yeah, they like this intersection better. I'm not sure where they're going from here. I guess I could follow somebody. I forgot about the first-person camera. Alright, let's follow Thomas Hunter here. A well-educated adult. Works at the incineration plant, unfortunately. We don't have enough office jobs yet. Let's go down to speed 2. This is the Skywalk. It's pretty cool, if you ask me. Like, look at the views you get from up here. This map is really cool for the views. Is he going to take it over to the college place? Or, no, he's going to turn. I want to see where these people are going. What they're using this for. Yeah, lots of traffic on here. See, all these people are using the pathways instead of driving or taking the bus. Some bikers there. Now, is he using it just to walk home? He's crossing the street. I know where we're at, actually. Yeah, so they're using it to walk home. He just went over here. So he is using it. And some people are getting on over here. Not many, though. That's okay. You can't force people to walk, right? I get it. Sometimes you don't want to walk. Here comes the pollution from this guy. Hopefully it doesn't go too much further out. And let's actually, so people don't have to see that from the road. Just gonna block this sucker in here. Just like a real city would do. Let's block it in with trees so people can't notice it. I swear, this is a real tactic cities use. Anytime there's an eyesore, you just put a line of trees in front of it, and then nobody knows it's there, right? Out of sight, out of mind. There we go. Put some here. Some in the middle to soak up some pollution. There we go. Now no one even knows there's a dump here. They just think we're a very green people. You know, we love planting trees. That's all we're about. We're not trying to hide anything. We're just planting some trees. Can't be mad at somebody for planting trees. Ooh, that's a nice looking building. Very brownstone. How's the views look from here? There's a rooftop door, so you can get up here. I see they have a Wi-Fi tower. Very good. Their building offers Wi-Fi and satellite. I can't wait to build on that peninsula. That's where all the rich people are gonna live. If you've seen my Banished series, you know if there's a peninsula, it's where all the rich people are gonna live. Alright, what do we need? More factory jobs, more commercial, finally. Actually something we need. Well, we can put some back here, I suppose. And we'll put some... these two buildings. Put something here. And let's fill some in with office. Hear the dings. Things are still upgrading. There we go. And just put a spot of office right in the middle, just so the buildings kind of differentiate. So we don't start looking too static. Oh yeah, I wanted to decorate over here as well. These are tiny little trees. Put some pine trees down. I mean, when you're driving through... Sorry for that awkward pause. I was lost in thought there for a second. When you're driving through a city and they actually put some work into the city looking nice, it just... I don't know. It always feels so much better to me. Put some nice redwoods along here. I know they're pine trees, but in my heart, they're redwoods. Because I love redwood trees. I went to California when I was really young. You know, 6, 7, maybe 8. I'm not totally sure, but we went to Redwood National Forest, I think is what it's called, or, you know, a national forest with redwoods in it, and they were just so huge. Like, it blew my mind, the size of these trees. Like, they are just gargantuan, and I've loved those trees ever since. I always thought they were so cool. I got to take back a pine cone. I don't know if the pine cone, that was probably from a pine tree, since it's, you know, called a pine cone, but from the national forest, I got to bring home this pine cone, and it was huge. It was like bigger than a pineapple, and it, like, when I was little, that blew my mind, because where I'm from, pineapples are pineapples. Pine cones are, you know, the size of a baseball, you know, if that big, and so having one that was that big, like, it was really cool to me. So the redwood's always kind of stuck in my mind as being a special tree. Put a few more here. There we go. Now we got a tree-lined avenue. And let's delete these two guys. Put a couple more. Need more industry. But see, then they close. Like, I don't understand what... I guess we need offices? They, seems like they didn't really want any, though. Take a chunk out here for the sake of variety. Put some more in. I mean, if they want them, I'll put them in. But to me, it seemed like we didn't have enough educated workers. But I guess more and more people are becoming educated. Alright, Alright, we're turning less red over here. More people are getting into schools. We can put another elementary down this way. You know, next to the dump. We'll let the kids... Oh god, we'll let the kids soak in all the pollution down here. This is obviously the more of the impoverished neighborhood, I guess you could call it. I mean, let's be honest. We're not doing anybody any favors by letting them live next to the dump. Put in a little bit of hometown commercial down here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a place for commercial over here as well. And you know what? We'll drop a couple office buildings on here. They might not ever grow, but, you know, it's somewhere for the people in the suburbs to work. Little financial offices and stuff. Little payroll offices. Wow. Whoever the architect was that built all these buildings, he made a killing because it looks like everybody used him. Everybody got the same architect. That's okay. I have a lot of buildings downloaded, like growable buildings, but they're all high-level buildings, so the low and the mid-range buildings are a little samey. There's some variety, but once we get to the high-level stuff, then it's varied, because I have a lot of mods. Wow, talk about a confusing intersection. I would wreck here. Okay, we have an intersection not near this big or convoluted in my town I'm living in currently, but they work like this. There's a barrier in between, and you know, one way of the road goes this way and the other one goes the other way. And it was like early in the morning. I can admit, I'm a bad driver. I'm not a good driver. I suck at driving. I always have. I've never been that great. But it was like early in the morning, and I was turning left, and instead of going in this lane where you're supposed to go when you're turning left, I went into this lane. But then I like quickly realized my mistake and like put it in reverse, backed up, and went here. But talk about humiliating. That was humiliating. Because, you know, I'm sure everybody else in the intersection is like, what in the F is this Joker doing? Like, he's going down the wrong lane, and now he's backing up in the middle of the intersection. What is going on? It was not one of my proudest moments, for sure. It was early in the morning, though, okay? I didn't even have coffee yet. Not that that really helps. I'm just a bad driver. I can admit it, though. A lot of people that are bad drivers, they, like, don't want to admit it. And I'm like, there's no real shame in being a bad driver. Like, you're a human operating a freaking ton of fiberglass and steel going 60 miles an hour down a road. Like, I don't know. Wow. That's might end up causing some issues. What could I put there that would make them yield instead of just pulling out in front of everybody? I suppose it's not too much of a problem from a gameplay stance, but from a realistic stance, yeah, look at all that wreckage. Just everybody's wrecking. It's not very efficient, though, from a gameplay standpoint, because it is slowing people down. I think the thing to do here would be put in an exit ramp, although it doesn't really look like they're slowing down either. I don't know. If it gets bad, we'll figure it out. People abandon here. I don't know what you people want. Like, I give you uneducated jobs, you don't want those. I give you offices, you don't want those. I'm not sure how to please you people. Although all these did fill up. So maybe it's just balancing itself out. We'll see. This road is just always so congested. Let's put in a bus line up to the factories here. And I want to go this way. Yeah, he would just get on the highway and hop up here. Trying to think. So if they want to get... I think I need to add another bus stop here. No. I want to create new line, please. Yeah, there we go. Create new line. And if I want to go this way, yeah, we're going to have to do a whole loop. Which is really annoying. Alright, actually delete that. Can I move? Yeah, drag this stop to move it. But then in order to get back here, they have to go around the roundabout, which is really inefficient. But I guess it's inefficient one way or another if I'm wanting to do what I'm trying to do here. We'll just leave it like that. Buses will have to do the roundabout loop, which might be actually really bad for traffic because it's going to congest this roundabout. We'll try it for now, though. All right, new line. We're going to put it... no, I don't want to add stop. There we go. Create new line. And it's going to go... I want it to go this way. Just trying to think here. We could add another stop down this way. That's a lot of stops, though. A lot of buses going on through here. Alright, it'll go there. It'll wrap around and stop at the college. And then from the college, it will maybe drop off people here. And then, because the college students might not want to go up to the factories. But then we're going to have to bring it up here and go to the factories. We'll add a stop here. And then it's got to loop around. So then we'll add a stop here. And then to get back to its original stop, the bus is going to have to go through here, go down here, and then... How does it get over there? It would loop around. Oh, and then it would have to get back on here, take the left-handed ramp, go this way, go around there, and then connect here. That should be fine. Alright, and then... There's a way to... this bus. Bus line 2, modify line. Line color, here we go. This is what I wanted. The buses that go up to the factory will be red. That works for me. I don't see any blue buses, though, but I guess the new bus line is coming out. Okay, there's a blue bus. I see it. Bus line 1. Alright, very good. Bus line 1 buses are just a little more spread out at the moment, I guess. Big city, water treatment plant, and crematorium. Very good. Both useful. I want to watch these buses, though. I want to see if people are, like, using them. Passengers 0 out of 30. He should be picking up people here, though, right? If these people are going to work. Yeah, 10. And then he'll go up to there. These aren't spaced out properly yet, so they're going to be a little inefficient here at the beginning, but... I'd like to have a pathway come to this bus stop, so people could walk here. People on this side of the street can walk up there from the road. Here, you're having to cross the street a little bit. Could take the Skywalk over that way. Let's do that and see if anyone uses it. If they don't use it, we'll take it out, right? I mean, that's what I said about this. There are the few people using it, though. Not everyone's using it, but... do that, I would take out those two buildings. They're both offices, I believe. We'll go ahead and do it. And then, page down. Let's do a curvy bit. Like that. Where's the actual bus stop? Right there. Just bring it right up to the bus stop. I like the paths. They're a little convoluted, but I like them. Why? What is going on with this garbage? Look at this bus stop, good God. Garbage truck. He's 100% full. Okay, can I increase? Yeah, we're making a lot of money, so I just want to increase the garbage truck. Yeah, just max that sucker out at night, too. See how much money we're losing now that we did that. Oh, not that much. Brought us down. It's still coming. Still dropping. Okay, it's still dropping. Alright, we're gonna have to raise it back up, I'm thinking. No, we're going back up now. Making 2,000 a week is okay. It dropped it a lot. I don't think we need to go quite that crazy, maybe. Scale it back a little bit. Yeah, that brought us back up. People using this? Oh yeah, people are using this one. They're trying to get to the bus stop. This bus stop is nuts, though. This one over here. Could you imagine waiting in this line? Are you kidding me? No way. No way would I ever do that. I would rather walk. I'd rather walk miles than sit there and wait in all those people. Where? Oh, here it is. The college campus. Yeah, college students are all waiting for the bus. I should actually put a taxi cab place down here. That would be kind of cool. I don't really get these taxi... When a taxi is not busy, we'll return to the closest taxi stand. Okay. Repair shop between work shifts. Let's put a taxi cab place down here. I mean, downtown seems like a good place for a taxi cab, right? It's a weird shaped building, so it wants to take out everything. Could just take out these two businesses. Yeah, we'll just take those two out. And there we go. Now we have some cabs going downtown. You do have to turn this way first, which is a little annoying. But then they'll get people in the financial district and stuff. It'll be fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap this episode here. Our city is definitely growing. Like, I feel like in between these last couple episodes that I've recorded just today, our city looks a lot bigger. What's going on up here? What is that? Oh, burned down. I thought we had a... No, no, I don't know. I thought we had fire trucks up here. Put one up here, right? Just the one. I guess that's not quite enough. But I'll mess with it next time. So I think I'm going to end it here. If you like this episode, please leave a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see some more city skylines. And I will see you all next time back in our city.